bossy when you're ready.
Hey, what's going on, guys? To Intuitive 717, I'm back with another reading. I'm going to dive right into a quick message here that I'm picking up for the Divine Feminine Collective, and I do feel like it's about a certain man in your life, okay? So, that your Divine Masculine, like that could really resonate with you. It's like this really strong connection, but the vibe that I'm getting here is like Divine Feminine, you shouldn't with this man, but there's just some things about him that you can't resist, okay? Now, the weird thing about this reading, guys, is even though you can't resist him, there's some things in this, like, interaction with him that you can't resist. What I'm getting is, like, you're actually the bigger temptation. Like, between you two, he can't resist you. And I feel like the reason this keeps going and going and going is because he keeps bringing it to the table. This is somebody that cannot stop messaging you. They can't stop contacting you. It's like time will go by where you might tell them, like, listen, we need space, or we shouldn't be doing this, or I don't know what that means for some of you. Like, a lot of you might be married. He might be married. I have been picking up a lot about, like, workplace stuff. So this could be somebody that you either work with your coworker, or it could be your boss. And I feel like for some of you, your boss could be married, where it's like, you're single. So it's like you're such a huge temptation, because I feel like you guys have shared intimate encounters and romantic encounters. And this person is set on you. This man, whoever he is, like, he cannot get enough of you. And I feel like he's in a spot, like a really tough spot here, because he also knows that he shouldn't be doing this with you, but he's in too deep now. You might be at a place where you're just, like, questioning things, right? You might also feel very, like, sensually pursued by him. Like, he's very, like, possessive of you, and you might be like, okay, you're, like, in a whole marriage, sir. Like, you're wondering what I'm doing? Like, go study a wife now. Study what your wife doing. But that's not what he's thinking about for some of you, right? Like, and I feel like the more intimate exchanges you have with this man, okay, and whoever he is, I'm picking up, like, the intimacy is insane between the both of you, okay? I'm getting, like, ooh, it's a little secret here that you two have insane chemistry when it comes to being in the bedroom, and it just keeps getting better and better and better, okay? I did share in the last reading before this one, so check it out if this one is resonating, but I talked about how the masculine doesn't want anybody else's touch but yours. Yeah, I feel like, it's kind of trickling into this reading as well, where it's like, you guys know that this is something that you shouldn't be doing, but it's like, yeah, you're in way too deep at this point. I feel like this Divine Masculine, like, they can't stop thinking about you, and that's why they keep reaching out. I even am picking up on maybe some of you actually telling them, like, we need to stop. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. This is going too far. And then I feel like you guys will... Let's cut this deck. I feel like you guys will agree to stop, and then it's like, boom, you guys are right back into it, okay? We have the Eight of Wands here, okay? Feeding each other's energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this message here. Now, he's actually doing something else that I can't really show here. But, he's definitely... Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the intimacy here is very wild. The message behind the Eight of Wands in this particular deck, and you guys can pause the video if you'd like and just quickly look up a picture of the Eight of Wands and the Tarot of Sexual Magic. There's a lot of symbolism here when I talked about, like, just the intimacy between you two is wild. Like, you nurture this Divine Masculine, and I feel like he feeds your need to just be free when it comes to expressing your sexuality. Okay, it's like the both of you feel this freedom. That's exactly why it keeps getting better and better. See the ladder in the background there with the flame? It's gonna keep getting better and better. You guys are gonna keep feeling like higher and higher and higher. It's gonna feel even more of like a drug when you guys are away from one another, right? And that's what this love is doing. I love the two birds as well, drinking from the same glass, like the same cup here, okay? Because that represents union energy. The two apples as well in the basket of fruits, it represents like unity. And that's the thing, guys, like the 8 is all about advancement, okay? And I have been picking up that for a lot of you, it doesn't matter like how old you are, like true love has found you. Yeah, it might be uncomfortable because of the way that your life is currently designed, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You have a decision to make. Okay? And I feel like for many of you who have been on this journey for a while, it becomes more clear that it's just easy to be honest and authentic and deal with it. That's what I feel with this union energy between twins, is like a sense of freedom. It's like, so what if you two love one another? Be honest about it and deal with the repercussions that come along with loving one another. And yes, others may be surprised and shocked and hurt, but there's honesty in this love. I feel like if you two continue on the path of having this affair or doing things in secret, it's like the ability for things to maybe go sour, for the birds to fly away, or for the birds to get scared off. It's like birds get scared off easily, but in this image, they feel like super relaxed there drinking from the water, right? And they're even near them. So it's like they're probably in a really calm, serene energy as well for the birds to stay. It's like the minute you shuffle near birds, they're quick to fly off. It's like the energy is so calm and so serene between these two that even the birds are like, yo, we gonna just drink the water and listen to you two make those panting noises, because it really do be like some bird ASMR for us, okay? We make bird noises and you guys like to whistle and like the whistles and the hums and the tunes. You two go ahead and make your tunes. Make them tune. That's a big tune. Eh, Megili? You feeling sensual too? Yeah? Yeah, guys, that's what it is. Like, you two can't stop getting high off of each other's energy. And I do have a feeling like this whole idea of like, we shouldn't be doing this, makes you guys want to do it even more. Okay? You feed into each other's like fantasies, like the love, like the safety. It's like union energy. That's why the two birds are there. It's because you guys are in union. It's like not only are you guys physically attracted to one another, but it's like you really do care for one another. And like your minds think the same when it comes to like expressing intimacy. It's like what the other wants and likes, because it's like, hey, low-key, like you love those things too. Like I'm seeing two people who, like the chemistry's just there. Like, for example, like what he's doing in the card. If you guys have paused the video to take a look at that, you may completely love doing that, and he may completely love doing that. And it's like, oh my God, like, I love that too. I could do that for hours. You know what I mean? It's like the chemistry is just really, really super insane and super intense between you two. But yeah, that's just what I'm picking up on. Okay, that is why you guys, maybe cannot stop. It's union energy. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands coming through as well. That tells me that the energy between you two, like you can't stay away. The red ribbons here represent like you belong to one another. Okay, and you're getting the flames there as well as like that twin flame recognition. And there's something significant as well about the fall this season, this year. There's something significant about the fall time that's coming up. So I want to say like within 3 months for some of you, or there's something significant about 3 months from now. And I don't know why I'm being guided to say that, but like some kind of news or some kind of news coming through where you two can finally unite in this way, or relief, because the way her leg is like pinned to him, I just feel like news, because the 3 energy is like, it's giving me like announcements of some sort, or like I have something to tell you. That's what it's giving me. I have something to tell you. Okay, 2 people meeting because someone has something to tell you, because the way that they're embracing one another, it's like a sense of relief. So I do feel like for some of you, it could be around like, I think I talked about this in the last reading also, but for some of you who feel like some relationship with your divine masculine, for example, is never going to resolve, or it's never going to change, or like, and I talked about shifting your language around that, or shifting your mindset, because I feel like clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. It's like two people uniting because you both clearly decided that like this is what you want, instead of constantly feeling like, you know what, we shouldn't be doing this. It's like, make a damn decision already. It's either you guys stop doing what you're doing and then get the realization that you guys don't want to stop doing it. So now it's time to start having some honest conversations with maybe the people in your lives. Or, you know, what, continue doing this in the way that you're doing it and going through these cycles of, you know, the push and pull and the guilt. And then I feel like you two have experienced like deep intimacy with one another. And then because there's this whole vibe of like, I shouldn't be doing this with this man, you tend to like run away from them, divine feminine. And it's like the more you do that, the more you're driving someone insane. The distance, the silence. Somebody wants to close that out because they're like, I'm not putting up with that anymore. And I feel like you're getting better and better at doing that as well, divine feminine, in terms of like maybe staying away from them. Maybe feeling like, okay, you know what, let's take a time out. But they don't want you to do that. We have the 9 of Wands here coming out. They want to go all the way with this. Somebody wants you to hear them out. And I feel like by hearing them out, they have some big news for you. And this big news has a lot to do with like leaving something in the past and making room for a new beginning. Because the 10 of Wands is about completion. And I feel like, you know, with the combination of like the 8 and the 9, like the impossible. I feel like for two people, you never thought that the impossible was going to occur, was going to happen. I feel like Capricorn could be significant in this reading, and the air signs as well. Okay, whoever this man is could be an air sign, or he could be a Capricorn, because I'm getting like really in charge as well, the way he's putting his hand over her mouth. Something about you saying that we shouldn't be doing this, he doesn't want to hear you say that. He's in too deep. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's in too deep, and that is what they want to reveal to you. Because the thing is like the deeper they go into this energy with you, I mean, naturally their feelings are going to fizzle out elsewhere. Right? It's gonna, that other place that they're gonna go back to, it doesn't feel the same. The spark doesn't feel the same. The nurturing doesn't feel the same. There's things about you that he cannot resist. And if you guys check out that 8 of Wands card, it's that kind of shit you be doing. Okay? It's that kind of stuff that you are so generous with. I feel like you both are generous when it comes to, like, when you guys make love to one another, it's like you can't help but be generous with one another. And I mean, that's a big thing for two people in a relationship with one another, right? I feel like this is a divine masculine that craves intimacy, and you fulfill that in every single way possible. No shame, no judgment, because you guys match in this area. It's like he's a bunny rabbit and you're a bunny rabbit, and then you two are bunny rabbits together. Okay? Right in time for Easter. Yeah. The bliss of holiday time. I'm hearing that message. It's okay, some of you might be connecting around, yeah, it could just be like the holiday time. Okay, there could be some kind of serendipitous meeting around like the holiday time, Easter time, the long weekend. Some of you as well might be like mutual friends. Like this could be an opportunity where it's like, oh shit, we're going to have to meet up and we're going to have to be amongst company and around people that we all know. And so that could be coming up as well because of this 3 energy here. It's like two people, happy to see one another. Don't be surprised if somebody ends up trying to steal a kiss at some kind of function. All right, guys, that's what I have for this short, sweet little check-in for you guys. I don't know who this is going to resonate for, but if you guys do like this deck, be sure to check out the membership section. I do have an 18+ section where I do dig into this deck on the whole and give you guys some of the juicy reads. All right, and if you guys would like a personal session, you can find me on Hipsy.com or Wizio.com. I'd love to work with you guys, and I've got tons of reviews on there for you guys to read through before you decide to book. All right, anyways, you guys take it easy, okay? I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.